Hello and namaste. I am Abhibind Khaniya, youth leader and activist from Nepal. The title of my SIP is Empowering Youth for Global Governance and Inclusive Policy Innovations. So, talking about the challenge, many young leaders, especially in developing nations like ours, struggle to engage in governance, diplomacy, and public policy. Political systems often exclude youth voices, leading to decisions that lack inclusivity. Global challenges such as democratic backsliding, inequality, and climate change demand innovative and cooperative solutions. The solution is I propose the NextGen Governance and Innovation Hub. This will serve as a global initiative designed to empower young leaders, foster cross-cultural democracy, diplomacy, and create policy impact through three key pillars, which will be discussed below. The first one is leadership, policy, and governance training. We'll organize policy boot camps in Nepal and expand the network across the South Asia, train young leaders in governance, policy making, and diplomacy with expert mentorship, and address the key challenges like youth inclusion, interfaith harmony, and climate change. And the second one being the cross-cultural diplomacy and stakeholder engagement. We'll launch a youth governance exchange to connect emerging policymakers worldwide. Also, we'll facilitate the interfaith dialogues and diplomatic simulations to build cultural understanding. We'll also establish a global policy fellows network to co-develop solutions for global issues, and also introduce a green entrepreneurship fund. Also, I'll use the leadership being the president of Youth and Student Association of Nepal and also leading an empowerment platform called Urbani Production. I will lead and develop youth networks through this platform also. And the third one is policy implementation and e-back scaling. We'll develop a Nepal youth policy white paper advocating for youth representation in governance. We'll host digital governance town halls and policy hackathons to create practical solutions. Also, we'll partner with HISA's CSR initiatives to fund and implement grassroots policy projects. And talking about the measured impact, 1,000 plus young leaders will be trained annually in governance and diplomacy. Also, 10 plus policy recommendations will be presented to government and global institutions through our network. Stronger cross-cultural collaboration among emerging leaders from Asia, Europe, Africa, and America. Talking about the conclusion, with HISA's support, NextGen Governance and Innovation Hub will bridge the gap between youth and policymaking, empowering a new generation of global change makers. By investing in youth-driven governance solutions, we strengthen democracy, drive innovation, and create a more interconnected world. Thank you so much.